Introduction to the concept of traps. Hey everyone, today we're diving into the intriguing concept of traps. Now, in its most basic form, a trap is something set to catch or hold something else, whether it be animals or even unsuspecting humans. But let's dig deeper. In life, a trap can also be a situation or an environment that lures us in, only to cause difficulty or danger. Ever wondered why we're sometimes drawn to these traps despite the risks? It's fascinating. Maybe it's the thrill or the allure of the unknown, but there's something about them that just pulls us in. Instincts and awareness. Our instincts are supposed to protect us, right? So why do we sometimes ignore that little voice in our head warning us about danger? It turns out humans have this incredible ability to sense when something isn't quite right, but distractions or desires might cloud this awareness. For instance, we might be enticed by a glittering promise of success or pleasure, which muffles our natural instincts. Factors like peer pressure, social influences, or desperation can push us towards these traps, overriding our internal alarms and leading us straight into situations we might have otherwise avoided. Spiritual and energetic dimensions. Let's get a bit mystical for a second. Some people believe in the concept of a spiritual battle, where negative energies try to trap our souls. These aren't your ordinary bear traps, but rather unseen forces that drain your energy and spirit. Imagine being in a place that just feels off. It could be that there's an energetic imbalance. These energy vampires are thought to thrive by feeding off our light and vitality. It's crucial to be aware of this invisible realm and work on grounding ourselves to maintain inner peace and keep our vibes high and protected. Physical and psychological traps. Okay, so let's talk about where these traps might be hiding. It could be a bustling nightclub, a tempting casino, or even a charming friendship or relationship. These places can have their own psychological traps, playing on our needs and desires. We may find ourselves stuck in loops of behavior or decision-making, constantly chasing the thrill or comfort they provide while ignoring potential harm. Recognizing these patterns can be key in breaking free and moving towards healthier, more sustainable experiences. The role of external influences. Now, we can't ignore the role that influences like drugs, alcohol, or even the allure of a charismatic person play. These elements can act as catalysts, breaking down our natural defenses and judgment. Under these influences, we might find ourselves agreeing to situations we normally wouldn't. This can make us easy prey for traps, as these substances are often used to dull our instincts and sharpen our vulnerabilities. It's essential to stay mindful and be aware of how external influences can skew our perception of reality and lead us into danger. Awareness and prevention. So how do we stay out of these sticky situations? The key is awareness. Always trust your gut feeling, it's usually right. Stay informed about the places and people around you, and always remember you have the power to walk away. Surrounding yourself with a trustworthy circle of friends can also help. They're more likely to pull you back when you're headed towards a potential pitfall. Practicing mindfulness and self-care can also empower you, ensuring you don't walk blindly into any traps. Technology and privacy concerns. In today's digital age, privacy concerns are bigger than ever. We have to be careful because technology has made it easier to spy, record, and exploit. That trendy hotspot you love? It might just have cameras watching your every move. Always be mindful of your digital footprint. What you do in private could easily become public. Value your privacy like gold, and be cautious of where and how you're sharing your information, both online and offline. Human trafficking and exploitation. Here's where things get serious, folks. Human trafficking is a grim reality that sees countless individuals fall prey to traps every day. Victims are often unaware of what's happening until it's too late. These traps are sometimes part of elaborate schemes involving illicit recording and invasion of privacy, with terrible results. Human trafficking is a global issue, with many exploited for forced labor or worse. Staying informed and supporting anti-trafficking efforts are crucial steps in combating this worldwide problem. Empowerment and support. Finally, let's chat about empowerment. If you or someone you know is in a tricky situation, it's important to reach out for help. Various organizations offer support and resources to those in need. Empower yourself with knowledge and don't hesitate to speak up if something feels off. Remember, you're not alone. Building strong, positive support networks can make a world of difference. You have the power and the light to rise above any trap. Stay strong, trust yourself, and keep moving forward. Together, we can create safer environments and help each other out of the dark. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share your thoughts below. Stay safe, everyone.